The housemate that maintains their balance the longest will become head of house.
Millicent.
Come on, Lomwe, just give up.
Lomwe. Our new head of house for next week is Felicia.
Get on your hoverboard, guys.
Danny. Miss P.
I really don't understand the criteria.
Kim.
If I leave Mumba.
Mumba. Your head of house for next week is
Badman thing.
Alex.
Kim does not receive the attention she desires from Nick.
I'm lonely.
How can you be lonely in the house with many people? Excuse me? Thank you.
Where now?
Somebody in my touch.
Can you hurry? Nick!
Yeah.
It's not funny. I'm having a bad morning.
Say whatever you
I'm
want
very
to say.
upset with you. This whole cool, whatever. I'm gonna demolish this. Demolish it. When I'm having a bad day, you take care. During the day, you treat me like I'm a nobody. In the night, you're all lovey-dovey. I don't want that. If you want to be lovey-dovey, be lovey-dovey with me every time. I don't care if Africa is watching you. I don't care if whoever is watching you, because they're watching me as well. Okay. So you either decide to be lovey-dovey with me the whole day, or it's all or nothing. As Danny said, I'm getting dumped either ways.
Honey tries to play matchmaker.
The whole Vendel has cooled off.
The wait, the whole?
Vendel.
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 Oh.
Be honest though.
I'm being honest, for real.
Do you like her?
As a friend, yeah.
No.
We spoke about this yesterday.
I don't want to hear the same.
So you thinking one day
I'm
will...
asking you personally.
So
I'm
you thinking
asking
one
you,
day,
this is me
one day
alone.
everything will
I
change?
swear to
No,
God. I swear on my life.
I swear on my life. What I told you yesterday is the truth.
So just, if there is any possibility or whatever.
I need a matchmaker.
No, you don't need a matchmaker. I know you don't need it. You're a player. You is a player.
Me a player?
Yeah.
No ways. I get played.
Ooh. Very hard to believe right now.
For real.
Very hard to believe.
I tell you, I can always get played.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes I feel I'm broken, you know? I just don't want anybody to treat me like the second best. Why did you choose me? Why did you make me the second choice? You know, he laughed at my face when I went to see him. You okay?
I'm good.
Can I come and sit with you?
Sorry?
Can I come and sit with you?
What?
Can I come and sit with you?
I want to finish this. I want to go downstairs and have a smoke. Then I'll be back upstairs.
Okay.
But thank you.
Please come back to me.
Confidence thinks she might be the next to go.
We're waiting for the verdict now.
You know you're not going anywhere.
But it's going to be cool. No tears tomorrow, though. You, of all people, no tears. Give me no tears. If you give me tears, I'll be upset with you.
At least now you don't have to go.
I'm free! I'm joking.
Go, man.
Karen tells Miss P to trust and act on her feelings for Alex.
Yes, I like Alex.
But everybody knows.
It's a different thing if he doesn't like you. You understand? But me, I already know.
I don't know. I haven't asked him if he likes me.
It's obvious you like him. Ask him, you know?
I don't want to.
I don't blame you, Pio. You're taking it easy, and that's the kind of thing you do in the real world when you don't know someone. You don't even know where this is going. You don't want to jump in there. Botswana, Ghana, you know? You know if Millicent to come to this house, you know what you do?
What?
Next thing you do, I'll see you and Alex kissing. I'm telling you. other things need
But
to
you
happen.
have no idea what goes down between me and Alex.
Do you guys kiss already?
That's none of your business.
You're not telling me?
No.
It's because you're sure that I'm spending a bit about it.
No, I'm not even being I don't want to talk about it. So.
Okay.
Dance, delicate and rhythmical.
You are an amazing bright light.
An elusive mystery of unparalleled beauty, personified by the music. But what happens to those who simply don't hear it?
It's like a crazy, weird, insane asylum I want to go to.
Live to Dance, Saturdays at 5 Central African Time, exclusive to Mnet.
It's votes that count, and Big Brother Amplified is giving you a voice. We've got 4 ways for you to vote for your favorite housemate. To vote via SMS, send the keyword VOTE and the name of your favorite housemate to the short code of your country. Vast rates apply. To vote through the website or website, go to mnetafrica.com/Big Brother. Log into DSTV Connect and click the vote button. Finally, to vote on Mixit, download the application. Go to Trade Post and subscribe to Mnet Bot. Then select Big Brother and vote. Voting starts every Monday at 8:30 p.m. Central African Time and closes 6 a.m. Central African Time the following Sunday. Make some noise and vote for your favorite housemate. Press play. Big Brother Amplified on channel 198. Brought to you by Mnet, exclusive to DSTV on DSTV Premium, DSTV Compact, and DSTV Mobile. Rated 18. Big Brother Amplified, refreshed by Coca-Cola.
The eye warns Felicia that Weza is spreading rumors.
Sure that she does. Can you imagine?
I'm not the one using it.
You know what?
Let me just do one and I'll get it for you. What? Just one.
But it's
the woman on
That's me.
no, it's no. Yes, it's saying that at night when everyone is sleeping, she's doing things. When I had these so-called witchcraft issues,
no, this
I'm like, you understand? It's really.
I'm sorry for laughing because it's so ridiculous.
Because it's coming
so
like.
Sorry that.
Weza said that she woke up at night and met Felicia doing witchcraft. That's why I'm like, I have to tell you. Even if you see her, just call her and tell her.
No,
you know,
she's here. It's a good thing that she's coming up now. I cannot apologize for something I did not say. All I can say is that whoever you heard it from, if you really want to clarify things, the way I'm used to dealing with things, when there is she said, he said, I put 2 people together facing each other and you go like, please repeat in front of Weza what you told me. I don't even know who came and said something like that, but you can come and do that.
Girls and Tales decide to get rid of the guys.
We need to use the number to our advantage. Every Monday, it has to show that we are the leading party.
Okay, Kim, can I just say one last?
The way we should do it, but just have it in mind that the guys want to gang up on us. There's 5 of us and 4 of them.
So be careful in your choosing. Be careful. Don't forget that I'm Kim and I don't have D now.
What do you guys think? You think Kim will rat us out?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think
I
so.
told you this guy like Kim like to win. I could smell who like winning in this house. But that's a good thing. So the guys are going down. He's on. So I didn't have true friends all this time. I better have girls as true friends than guys. Abi?
headmates get down and dirty on the dance floor.
Kenya will be teaching a thing or two about how to get down. Hits will be served nice and hot.
Games and tales get out of control.
Stop me at this over. Like pulling things.
What do you want to do?
Am I bleeding?
No, touch it. There's no blood. Touch it. It's here.
Otono is such a I swear.
I'm bleeding.
No.
What is that?
Because you scratched it like this.
I don't like the way you play. When you play this rough, me and you, we're not going to be friends. I don't like people on my skin, really. Is this a little scratch? This is no little scratch. Why are you lying to me?
It was an accident, man.
Then you must say I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. You lie to me.
I was not there. We scratched each other. I put Vaseline on you. You are not bleeding.
You lied to me.
I did not say I'm
lied to
Even
me.
if I did not say I'm bleeding, yeah, you too.
I can you up without touching you. So don't with me. Karin, you too.
Look,
Where's your voice?
We were playing.
Where's your voice?
What will you do?
What
What will you do?
What will you
do?
What type of
What you do look like?
What type of scratching me?
Fire,
By scratching me.
Fire.
What is model? What the are you doing here then? You, look, she's trying to explain to you. She was helping you. You came, you were shouting on Muba. You are crying for fingernails.
If you're my friend, why must you lie?
You are lying.
If you're my friend, why must you lie and say you don't know who?
I did not lie.
You said you didn't do it.
You are evil. I'm not getting any trouble. No trouble. You were playing, you got scratched with fingernails. You think I take everybody out so you get the money. You are evil or not. Today, I know you are evil.
You know
no trouble, right?
Lomwe. How you doing, son?
I'm doing okay.
All right, it's time for the dirty business. I need you to stand and tell your housemate who you've saved, who you swapped that person with, and why.
Nothing personal, but the person that I decided to save obviously represents the same cause that I do. So that's obviously Felicia. Yet again, nothing personal. Sorry, Bimba. I hope you understand.
When I mention your name, please stand up. Millicent, Weza, Zeus. Millicent, Zeus, you have been saved. Weza, please leave the house immediately.
Weza, 30 seconds. Team the Big
So
Brother
that's enough
house.
time for another house.
You know that. Don't forget, guys.
They opened the door. Somebody's coming. They opened the door. They opened the door. Look at Danny. Oh my God. Angola, baby. Angola.
Good evening again, housemates.
Good evening.
Hey, Ike.
When I mention your name, you must stand up. Vina. Confidence. Vina,
Here we go, Ghana.
you're safe.
Yay! Love you guys. Booyah! I'm free. I'm free of you
Big
people. How?
You
Please.
have 6 seconds.
I am free of you
to
people.
leave the Big Brother house.
You get me when you want to hag. Okay, now you can have a hag. And my bullshit.
Do the booyah, please.
This is Big Brother. Confidence. You have 30 seconds to leave the Big Brother house.
Yes, Figgy, I will.
You heard what I said. If you go to the other house, say what's to them, please.
I will. By the I'm going home. I'm going to have some champagne. There you go.
Bimbai, please stand. You've been great in the house, and you've been saved.
Thank you.
Luke brags about his deeds to the girls.
I break it down.
Sit down, Otto.
Let them
No.
talk.
Stop showing yourself.
They know.
You start crying now.
Olafel has a story with me.
Nobody has a story. Such a crybaby.
I handled Lotus.
Don't lie.
Lotus, I handled.
You're a devil. You let
Because of
me.
me.
Don't
Slapped me twice. Was I exposed him? Ernest was sent home because of me. I sent him home.
It is called evil. Sit down.
That's a lesson for you too.
Shut up, you're going to scare me. I'll kick your
Kick him well. In your face,
Wow. What?
Lonely.
Look at where's that.
But you guys say that you guys walk naked around the house, so I guess.
Not really.
You know, you have to start getting acquainted with all these surroundings.
Hey, Charlie, Weza is here. We have to step our game up. You don't understand. She herself, she's not going to have peace.
What you guys want to do?
All right, watch and see.
Tell me. You people didn't do nothing to me. Why do you want to do it to me?
One thing you never do is to put your hand into a pond of piranhas. And right now, you see that piranhas. This 7 days is very exciting.
This is interesting. I believe where you guys are going.
Yeah, look, she's intrigued.
It's the year's biggest showdown.
I love you too. No, I don't love you.
Top basketball athletes' wives
You gotta be careful who you call your friend. That's why she's
will
not my
battle it out.
Whatever happens, happens. Don't play.
Let the cat fights begin.
It's about to go down. Hey! Bye! There's
Watch the drama unfold in Basketball Wives, Sundays at 6 Central African Time.
Big Brother Amplified and Samsung want you to imagine the possibilities. Every time you vote for your favorite housemate, you could win big with Samsung. Enter the competition and stand a chance of winning a galaxy of Samsung prizes. You could win state-of-the-art laptops, the revolutionary Galaxy Tab, dual-view digital cameras, HD camcorders, smartphones, plus an HD PVR from DSTV. Simply vote by SMS, website, or mix it. Vote and enter as many times as you like, subject to terms and conditions. The weekly competition closes every Sunday at 6 a.m. Winners will be announced on the BB Amplified live show, website, and notified by Mnet on Sundays after voting is closed. Prizes will be delivered after the 31st of July. The competition is open only to persons over the age of 18. Terms and conditions apply. Voting starts every Monday at 8:30 p.m. Central African Time and closes 6 a.m. Central African Time the following Sunday. So start voting, get amplified, and win big with Samsung. Big Brother Amplified, refreshed by Coca-Cola.
Événement au Gabon. Libre d'accueil, le forum des partenariats publics et privés pour une gouvernance universitaire innovante. Rendez-vous du 20 au 23 juin 2011 au Palais des Congrès de la Cité de la Démocratie. Renseignements sur forum.gabon@gmail.com.
Danny, this is your nomination session. Big Brother would like you to nominate 2 of your fellow housemates for eviction this week.
It's going to be Karen.
Danny.
Mumba.
Luke. I don't think Luke respects anyone in this house. And aside from that, he is, I feel sometimes very arrogant, very chauvinistic.
Nick.
Alex. Kim.
I'm going for Danny Luke because he was threatening all of us, saying that he'll expose us, and if he wanted to, he'll send us all home.
Kimberly.
Nick,
because last week he tried to make my game swerve as much as possible, and he did that with a smile on his face. I think he'll do it again.
Alex?
The first person I'll nominate is Danny.
The second person I'd like to nominate is an individual I feel creates unnecessary tension at times inside the house. I am going to nominate Luke.
Danny.
Luke.
Danny. Luke.
Danny.
Luke. I'm saving myself. I would put up Corinne.
Most dynamic it has ever been.
Really?
Tailmates discuss strategy and nominations.
We're assuming we don't know who Alex has swapped. So right now it's just 4 guys and 1 girl.
But there is no more girl for him to swap, so it's...
How do you know? No,
I mean, no more guys for him to swap.
Yes.
There's only girls left.
Yes. Lighter, please.
So 4 guys and 2 girls left.
Right here.
I love this game. I love this game.
This is now what you call taking it up a notch.
I think
Clash
you
of
went
the
up
Titans.
like 5 notches. I'm cool, babe. Thanks.
The clash of the titles.
It just so happened to be that the guys must be the first ones going, type of thing.
That can also be a strategy, you know?
For the ladies.
There's a possibility to
Guys,
it.
can we please not throw a battle of the sexist thing? I
But
think
either
that
that's what.
no,
No, I've been fighting for this. Actually, I've been fighting for this.
To get the men out.
No, I've been fighting for to rub off this line that separates us because of our sexes. You know what I mean? There are more girls now. I smell a lot of girl power coming, which didn't exist. You know, I didn't. Like I'm not like that. That's why I've been saying I'm seeing people as who they are, not because of their package.
Yeah.
Package.
The thing is,
Don't they? Your
you know, after all, it's Africa who decide. We shouldn't be scared of anyone's strategy.
You know what?
You
This is part of the game.
can have a
Being Nazi
strategy
is part of
based
the
on
game.
gender,
Africa
or
decides,
height,
you know.
or color,
And if you know
or
what,
even
Africa
accent.
are tired of
We don't
you.
give a
You
damn.
might as
We are
well
not
find
here
out
to
now
scare,
than stay
to
here
be
till
scared
the
of
end.
anyone.
I told you over the weekend, I'm up. And you're like, Nana, I told you I'm up.
Why did you think that?
I just had a feeling. Because I kept on praying and asking, I want to know what the African audience think about me. I want to know that. Because that is what will drive me through this game. You know?
Yeah.
That's what will drive me through this game. If they want me out, with all due respect, I respect the decision. But that's what will push me through this game.
And it means whatever you've been doing, if they bring you back, is what you're supposed to keep doing.
That means they're endorsing it.
That's it.
I love this game.
Headmates are bored.
Why everybody sleep so early? Sorry.
You know, when you don't do anything, you also get tired.
Yeah, you get tired because your brain is not working.
Might have Chunga guy tomorrow.
I hope so.
I see you. I wonder what is going on in Nigeria right now.
Weza informs Luke about his aura.
Not something I can.
Please tell me my aura. You're killing me, dude. Like, you really killing me.
Clay.
You gotta tell me, Rosa. You gotta tell me.
But I told you that I would tell you, just not enough.
Yeah, but you need to tell me, because, like, now every time I see you, I'm gonna keep thinking about it.
But I told you it's not something bad. Luke is Luke, man. I can see right through him, but I decided to pretend to play into his game because somebody like Luke has such a big ego that he thinks that every girl is just gonna fall right into his charmed jerk attitude. So yeah, you're not ready yet to hear about this triangle you're gonna get yourself into. And you will try to fight very much against it. But you'll find yourself there in a love triangle.
Hi. And how are you involved? How? How the hell are you involved in my aura?
First time, hey? I find myself involved in somebody else's aura.
Wizard, don't lie to me.
For real. Apparently, I'm gonna play a part in your lives.
Housemates, the time has come for you to decide as a group what percentage housemates are prepared to wager on the success or failure of your task this week.
The following quotes contain all you need to know about this week's task. Bravery is the capacity to perform properly even when scared half to death.
I don't like how this is going.
50%. We have 3. 75%. 1, 2, 3, 4. 100%.
Danny on your own.
I'm just saying, if they're bringing a cat, I'm not coming, no matter what happens.
The housemates and I are sure, and we want to wager 75%.
How much are we wagering?
100%.
No, 100%. 25%. No. You
Right, guys, it's 100%. That's the majority. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have wagered 100%.
Weza makes it clear she has no interest in Lucle.
Look, seems to have an eye for you. Seems to have an eye for you.
Showing my sister and on the short term.
I'm not sure if that was a compliment.
Guys, like, I'm too tough. I'm like, how do you, no.
It's like I also
Personally, we talk, like, I like talking to him, makes me laugh to the person. But it's not somebody that I could see myself having a real relationship with. And he puts up too much of a show.
Housemates, in order to test whether housemates can be brave and quick-witted at the same time, Big Brother has decided to start this week's task with a classic game of pie in the face. Housemates will stand on the podiums 3 at a time. Big Brother will ask questions, and in order to answer the question, housemates must push down firmly on the lever in front of them. You may only score a point by answering the question correctly if you have a pie in your face.
What was Michael Jackson's first name?
Michael!
That is the correct answer.
It's such a simple question. I know.
What is the capital of Egypt? That is the correct answer. What language is spoken in Holland? Which city would you find the Eiffel Tower? What city is known as the Big Apple? The winner of the game is Vimbai. Well done.
I'm always willing to try new things, and I'm always up for a challenge. I hate losing.
Housemates, your first question is, what do the letters USA stand for?
United States of America!
What is Michael Jackson's first name?
It's Michael.
I tried smashing one of the pies in my face, and the pie went over my head, so I guess I was too short for that.
How many sides does a triangle have?
This was the first challenge we had today. Was a little bit too easy for Big Brother standards.
What is the capital of the United Kingdom?
Ooh, that was messy, Big Brother. But there was a few pies that had custard in and stuff, so yeah, they were yummy.
Well done, housemates. The winner of the game
Bernardina.
is Bernardina.
I was very proud of myself for winning it, and I was actually shocked as well, because we have a lot of intelligent people in this house and physical strong people.
Big Brother Amplified is here and we're making some noise. And with all things amplified, we have to exercise some caution. Big Brother Amplified is rated 18. Please make use of your parental control feature on your remote. To access, press menu on your remote. Select parental control and enter your PIN number. Depending on your decoder model, select blocking options or PG status. Then choose parental control or user defined. Now go to parental levels, select 18. Accept these settings. The channel will now be inaccessible. To restore reception, press OK and enter your PIN number. Go to dstv.com or dstafrica.com for more info. Big Brother Amplified. Press play. Big Brother Amplified on channel 198. Brought to you by Mnet, exclusive to DSTV on DSTV Premium, DSTV Compact, and DSTV Mobile. Rated 18. Big Brother Amplified. Refreshed by Coca-Cola.
Big Brother introduces World Blood Donor Day to the housemates.
My name's Ivor. Felicia. Ivor.
Cool.
Zeus.
Nice to meet you.
Today is World Blood Donor Day. Today we celebrate the fact that so many lives throughout the world are saved on a daily basis. Okay, who's got a medium?
I'm a small.
Okay, we've got a medium and a large.
I'll do a medium.
You'll see on the back, it says SAMBS Ambassador. But wherever you guys are from, we would love you guys, just from a global perspective of blood donations and an African perspective, to be ambassadors for blood donations. Okay, large. I often go out to schools and tell them all about blood donation and the fact that you can save up to 3 people's lives with a single donation. We invited Nelson Mandela to come and help us out, and this is what he had to say.
People of the Rainbow Nation, I am urging you to please give blood on World Blood Donor Day, wherever you are. My good friend Bishop Tutu is here as well.
We must all come together and give the gift of life to
Mr. Bean would also put it this way. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you very much.
Hey guys.
What the hell?
We have a new housemates.
No, we don't.
He's a guy! He's a guy!
Shall we adjourn to the lounge?
Lounge.
Paint. Paintball.
Paint the world red. It is World Blood Donor Day today.
Oh, I said it. How do I know that?
Who over here has donated blood before?
Et moi.
Wow, that's amazing. 1 unit of blood. It's put in a centrifuge and it gets spun down and it separates into 3 products called plasma, red cells and platelets. And that can then be used to save up to 3 people's lives. I would love you guys to be ambassadors for blood donation wherever you are in Africa.
In the world!
Absolutely.
It's all right, it's okay. You can donate blood today. It's so hip and it's so cool. We'll do it right here at your school. There's a city breaking and everybody shaking. You're just saving a life. Saving a life. Saving a life.
Headmates speculate about the future.
We're all going to go into one
They'll
house.
all tell us to get there in and they join us in one house.
Yeah, watch. No matter what, we're going to join houses towards the end.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Because they're going to want to see excitement, whatever, for the last month or so, or the last 3 weeks, whatever. Because we're so comfortable with ourselves, you know what I mean, and they're going to be so comfortable with
themselves. So they'll need to mash us and see.
Yeah, and then
more
we're going to
conflicts
clash.
and more
You
tension.
know what I mean?
Makes sense.
Hey.
So in general, it will be like a total of 10.
I think, yeah, somewhere around there. I think
10
about
or
10, whatever. Yeah.
10 or 12.
And then when there's just 10 housemates, what's going to happen? After 2 weeks?
Yeah,
Every Sunday, yes.
Sunday,
So Sunday one goes
well,
home.
one will go from there. I think at the final there'll be about 5 or 6 people at the finale.
No, 4 people. They can't go to the extreme of 6.
We don't know.
5 or 6, I reckon about 5 people at the finale. And then on the night, 3 people will get evicted on that night, and then the last 2 will stay in here.
And they will say...
And then they'll mention the winner.
Mumba and Weza discuss Luclay's behavior.
Since the rope thing, I've been observing him. I don't know, like, he's just changing every day. Maybe that's how he is, or it's part of the act.
No, I think it's part of.
You know?
I think it's part of.
So,
and like I told you, his ego is so much that he will never think he's being played. You
Listen
just have to sit down and you pretend to...
I'm not good at pretending.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Heads come out to discover their perfect pizza task.
Is this why we shouldn't eat? Yep, this is why we shouldn't eat. We're having some warm flavored Some bugs.
Good morning, housemates. Please take a seat for breakfast. When all housemates are seated and quiet, Big Brother will let you know when to start eating. All housemates must eat everything that has been prepared for them. The first housemate to finish his or her breakfast is the winner.
Oh, I think this is gonna be... This is Big Brother. Start your task now.
Okay.
Put it back in.
I can't. I really can't.
Oh, are you serious? Lo, you digging inside?
No, are you crazy? Okay.
This morning's task was particularly challenging, especially for the ladies.
The whole idea of just having a worm in my pizza is just disgusting.
It's a wrap.
Melissa was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious.
Peter with worms?
You had your margarita with worms.
Millicent already confessed that she didn't like worms. So for her to actually eat a little bit was, I think that was brave.
Yo, is this a hair up in here? Oh, come on, Big Brother.
This is Big Brother. Sharon O, you have been disqualified.
Oh, first of all, Big Brother, how could you bring worms, seriously? At least you would have brought grasshoppers. It would have done me much better.
You have to eat the maggots.
You have to eat them. That's why I'm disqualified, because I removed the maggots. No, no ways. I couldn't. I guess that explains why I was the first person to be disqualified.
Oh. You just have to...
This actually seems like you're enjoying this.
Guys, this is seriously one for the team, eh? It's the first 2 bites I had. At one point, I just wanted to stop. But, you know, putting it all aside and noticing that, you know what, there's so much more of a bigger cause right now than how I feel or my phobia or my fear. You know, it helps you move on.
This is nasty.
Yes, we're good.
See, bull's testicles and shit type.
Now you guys know how I felt when I was eating that wasabi, huh?
And in the beginning, it was okay because, like, I couldn't really, like, taste them and feel like the ones that were there were, like, pretty much dead and they were just, like, flat on the thing. So I just, like, rolled it up and it was just a couple at a time.
If you feel you have to, go ahead.
Yeah,
If you can't, don't.
Yeah, no.
Okay?
This is something very different.
No, bite. You're strong. I know she'll do it for the team. It's just a mind. It's just a mind game. It's the mind game. It's all in the mind.
Hey, where you come from?
I realized that, like, I left the bigger chunk till later, and then when Dal helped me put it on, like, the pizza, and they started, like, wiggling and...
I finished the pizza and then I actually vomited in my mouth, but then I just swallowed it again and just sipped it down with Coke, so it was quite, definitely something to remember.
This is Big Brother.
Yeah.
The winner of the task is...
Window.
Wendell. Congratulations.
To tell the honest truth, I never actually thought I won. I thought Zeus or someone else was going to win.
Housemates, this is Big Brother. Start your task now.
Oh! How did I? Woo!
Come on.
The housemates were shocked. Some of them were totally frightened. They shrieked, got up from their chairs. Oh. You can do it, Weza.
Phil, Charlie. Phil, did you take a bite? I thought there was a leg.
Weza and Miss P wasn't digging it at all, but I at least encouraged Weza and folded a worm in the pizza for her so that she can't see it.
Charlie, it's not about who finishes first. You stop. You're supposed to eat.
Oh. It's possible. It's doable. It's moving.
What are you saying, Alex? What are you saying?
I apologize.
Thank you.
I apologize.
Housemates, the winner of this task is Danny. Congratulations.
Weza discusses her phobias with Danny.
Snakes I can actually deal. A spider, I don't care if he says, if Weza doesn't do it, also 75, you guys are screwed. I don't even wanna say it because obviously he's freaking hearing and he's gonna wanna use that. So let me shut up and stop giving him more ideas. I knew it was easy to be true. Now, today's gonna be the disgusting day.
How about swimming with sharks?
I would rather swim with sharks.
And crocs.
And crocodiles. I would rather. At least I'll eat him quickly. I won't feel a thing.
Tell Big Brother, how's your appetite?
Very bad, Big Brother. Because every time I try to eat something, I'm thinking about those worms and I can't swallow. It's hard for me to swallow food.
Since that pizza, I really haven't wanted to eat anything, but it's coming back.
My appetite is just coming back right now. I don't think I'll ever have pizza again, or at least for a very long time. That is one thing I'm not going to entertain.
Bernardina reads her reward for winning the pie-in-the-face task.
You may choose one housemate to accompany you for the street. You will enjoy an evening of drinks, snacks, and a movie. The Dawn Suit Hotel. Courtesy of it's our night out. You may spend the entire night in special Dawn Suite if you wish.
Pick me. Pick that switch you want. Pick up now.
I will let you know the arrangements for your reward.
So you tell Big Brother.
Is that for yesterday?
He said for for the arrangement, he will tell me and then I can probably...
But tell me something, is that your... Oh, okay, this price is a bit... I wonder what you'll get.
I want to keep you suspense.
It'll probably be Thursday after the church tomorrow.
Oh, I want to share your experience. I'm going with you wherever they take you.
Oh man, I'm going to be out here.
You need to pick someone else.
I will be so pissed. You may spend the entire night in your special Dawn Suite if you wish. So it means...
You will choose me.
Wait, is this only get out of the house?
Alex, it's swap notes on there. How can I choose you?
But I did not wash your clothes. I promise I will. I'll wash your clothes. I just don't end this house from just one day.
You sneaky, giving me a prize like this.
Oh my gosh,
now
but wait.
Choose one
if Bernardina got that for getting a pie on her face, imagine what Danny's gonna get
what
for
Danny's
eating
gonna
worms.
get.
Sharon O and Felicia are worried about the next round of nominations.
More tight right now, you know. I'm so worried, Biggie, because right now we're just 9. I don't know how the nominations are going to go next week because I feel... Okay. Lomwe can't put up Felicia, is what I feel, because they come from the same country. Neither can Vimbai put up Window. if you know what I mean. So I just don't know how this is going to balance. It's going to be so hard for me. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't feel like crying right now, but I feel it's getting so tensed up. I can do this. It's just that I definitely know somehow next week I'll be up. And I don't want to go home, not yet. I feel there's more I can do. And I don't know what Africa thinks of me, so I'm just taking one step at a time.
Oh, we've got less than a week before we nominate again. And I've just been thinking about it, because thinking about the last nominations, I was saved. So it means this time I'm definitely going to get nominated again. I will not, there's no chance I can get saved again. So it means I might be up for eviction. I don't know.
Headmates go outside to watch the total lunar eclipse.
Welcome to the very first National Oprah Winfrey Show!
It's not very often that one person can touch the lives so many in one lifetime.
My life is not going to be the same.
Yet she has done it all.
I was surprised that he was willing to go that far.
Seen it all.
I'm not proud of the things I've done in my life.
Do you remember the last thing you said to him?
I love you.
You thought that your life as Whitney Houston was done.
And made the unimaginable possible.
You're coming to the end of this. How does that feel?
It feels like the time is right.
But the best is yet to come.
Oprah, there's only one of you and there'll never be another one.
The unmissable farewell season of Oprah, weekdays at 5:30 Central African Time.
Big Brother Amplified is here and we're making some noise. And with all things amplified, we have to exercise some caution. Big Brother Amplified is rated 18. Please make use of your parental control feature on your remote. To access, press menu on your remote. Select parental control and enter your PIN number. Depending on your decoder model, select blocking options or PG status. Then choose parental control or user define. Now go to parental levels, select 18. Accept these settings. The channel will now be inaccessible. To restore reception, press OK and enter your PIN number. Go to dstv.com or dsdafrica.com for more info. Big Brother Amplified. Press play. Big Brother Amplified on channel 198. Brought to you by Mnet, exclusive to DSTV on DSTV Premium, DSTV Compact, and DSTV Mobile. Rated 18. Big Brother Amplified. Refreshed by Coca-Cola.
Big Brother amplifies the shock and horror task.
It's oh, this thing is so big. And it's hairy.
I saw the box and I started panicking. I was like, oh no, I know exactly what it was. But I thought, well, let me just wait. And then he opened it and I saw the tarantula and then I was like, wow.
They don't even sting, yo.
Not.
Ooh.
This was so creepy, like getting all these spiders moving on your body.
Oh, we're following the procedure.
Is it possible for somebody else to go before her?
Go on, girl. Well done. Good start.
Honey was, you could see, she was so close, but the fear took over.
Hey, take a deep breath. No. Honey,
sorry.
Take a deep breath.
I'm sorry. I can't. I was beyond terrified. I don't even know if there's a word for it. It was one of the scariest experiences of my life.
Honey, look, it's not that bad. You know what you're gonna do? Just leave your hair down, okay? Just like I did. It's gonna go up on your hair. You don't need to focus on the thingies, okay? You need to do this. Look, it's time to prove us wrong.
No. I can't really comment on Honey because hers was just one of those things that someone that can't do it, they just can't do it. Don't force them. Don't try and sugarcoat it. She just couldn't do it, and she didn't do it.
I can't.
Come here, my baby.
I'm sorry. Has she even dropped the camera?
Baby, I understand. Come here. Stop it. Stop crying. Why are you crying?
Yo, check this out.
Why are you crying? Come. Why are you crying?
And then Tails came face to face with the eight-legged creatures.
It wasn't good for Benedina. Benedina I think she probably had a phobia of spiders.
I was enjoying it up till now, Big Brother, with the spiders. I believe you made me cry.
No.
You're fighting me!
Hi. Those things are creepy. I don't think we're going to meet again.
It's okay.
Well done.
Your task presentation begins now.
Creepy crawlies all over your face. You can scream, you can shout, there's no getting away. Because you locked up, you better start praying. You said you were outrageous, you said that you're brave. 3 or 4 tarantulas, how much can you take? You said that you were tough, you said that you're grimy, you said that you were still smiling.
I think it's time for you to move away. Cause I'm going stronger day by day. I'm going stronger day by day. And I'm going stronger day by day. And I'm going stronger day by day.
Oh, you got 5 minutes.
Good evening, housemates.
Good evening, Big Brother.
Housemates, have you performed properly even when scared half to death? And housemates, 100%? Congratulations, housemates. You tried hard enough and you've won your wager. This is Big Brother. Your task presentation begins now.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the greatest freak show on earth. Introducing the Amp Freaks.
After midnight, spiders come and spend us night.
Then comes a full moon, and we know that victory's about to go down.
I'm terrified, I don't know what to do.
We did the madness, insects crawling in our pieces.
Housemates, have you performed properly even when scared half to death? Congratulations, housemates.
Yeah.
You've won your wager.
The only thing that's really scared me is knowing the fact that I'm gonna start also really falling for you based on the fact that I spend so much time with you. Also based on the fact that when you're not around me, because you're around me and you're not even around me. When you're sitting there talking to her, at least I know you're there. I know every conversation you have. I smell you.
Miss P fails to grab Alex's attention.